Good morning, everybody. It is August 2nd. Just an absolutely beautiful day. I know you hear me say that a lot, but you know, almost every day is a beautiful day here. Not a cloud in the sky. Just absolutely gorgeous. See how the boat launch is doing? It's a few cars. It's a nice quiet morning. I'll stop here on the bridge and let's do a river check. Okay. The river is pretty full. By no means high or anything, just nice and full. Sure is a nice morning. Okay, well, let's get on out to the farm. And just like that, we're out at the farm. And with plenty of sunshine and warm weather, the corn has really been growing fast. So it is time to fertilize the corn. This particular water-soluble fertilizer is a 20-20-20 mix. That way we make sure the plants get everything they need to grow fast and healthy. And it seems to be doing the trick. The plants sure do look great, and can't wait to see how the corn tastes. Well, let's take a little stroll around the field and see how it's looking. I had some technical difficulties with the microphone. At this point, the corn has been in silk for a couple of weeks, and the tassels have been dropping pollen on the silks. And for a majority of the corn plants, they have stopped dropping pollen, but there's still a lot of residual pollen on top of the leaves, especially since it hasn't rained in quite a few days. So it's looking good. Being it's August 2nd, we have at least 30 more days of summer. There's a chance early September we can get frost. Generally, it's mid-September. I'd have to go back and look and see what it was last year. So with 30 days, we shouldn't have a problem making a crop. Especially for the next week, they're saying mid-70s for at least 7 days. And that is good with the moisture we got. And then the sun, that'll really push this corn over the top and get those ears filled out. I can honestly say I never thought I'd be standing in the middle of a cornfield in Alaska. And I think about all the endless possibilities for agriculture in the last frontier. We have a rogue corn plant in the patch. So here's a different variety. You can see it's a bit taller. It is forming an ear. right there. So it stands a chance of making. Do you know what the weather does? We'll have to keep an eye on that one. See what type it is. Looks like it's going to have a total of 1, 2, maybe 3 ears on it. The same thing happened last year. In the cornfield, we had a few random seeds. And that's okay. It's kind of fun to see how they turn out. If you're wondering what the black trash bag is, it is full of weeds. I found a patch of lamb's quarter in the field. So I pulled it all, put it in a bag. And I know the weeds will be a losing proposition, and they will eventually be a problem. But for now, if we can try to stay on top of pulling them when we see them, that'll cut down on the work later. So, because I can definitely see if you didn't do anything about weed control on new ground like this, 2 or 3 years, you'd just be overrun. So we're on year 2, basically, almost year 3. And other than the occasional patch, which probably came off of shared equipment, there's not any weeds. So, all right, I thought I would stop at a little patch of corn here that is doing exceptionally well. I would definitely love for them all to be at this this stage and this amount of vigor. Looks like we've pollinated good. The silks aren't dying yet, but definitely did their job pollinating. There's lots of ears in there. They're looking good. So here's one of those patches of lamb's quarter. As you can see, there's a few of them in here. Not a lot. Got this one to pull, and then over there's another 4 or 5 plants, 6 plants I found. So, but again, if I don't pull these, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands or a million seeds are on one of these plants. But and then I'll disc it, and it'll spread, and pretty soon this whole field will be covered with lamb's quarter. And I realize lamb's quarter is not the worst weed to have. It's pretty easily killed with weed killer. It's well, it's easy to manage. I get all that. But if I spend 20, 30 minutes here today taking care of these, that'll really eliminate them next year. So that's what I'm going to do. And I did not bring the tripod, so I'll improvise with the rack on the four-wheeler. And yes, I definitely sped this clip up. It really didn't take too long to take care of these weeds, but it needed to be done, and definitely wanted to get them out of the field before they matured and the seeds became an even bigger problem. So I'm pretty sure these came off the rototiller. We have lots of lamb's quarter at the garden at the house. So more than likely, even though I washed the rototiller or we bring it out here, it doesn't take but some of these guys hanging on somewhere, or the tires of a tractor, your boots. Yeah, they're pretty prolific. So anyways, got this one taken care of. So we'll go and grab that other infestation. Okay, I've been busy pulling weeds. It's over that way, somewhere on the other side of the field. Came over to check, see how the fertilizing was going, and it's not quite half injected, which is okay. And if we pull this up, I'll try to hold it still for you. So we get that question a lot. People ask, do the moose eat your corn? So far, they have not been. Definitely not going to say they won't, but for whatever reason, they have not been interested in it. In fact, so far this year, there's been no damage whatsoever, although with the ears of corn starting to mature, I have no doubt we may have some visitors. We will see who decides they would like to partake of some sweet corn. It's 9 o'clock. Dusty dog. Hey, Dusty. And Belle. Oh, there's Belle. How are you, Belle? You happy dog? She's such a happy dog. Dusty's a hot dog. Dusty and Belle have come out of the cornfield. Rosie is in here somewhere. She was off doing her own thing. It's always such a pretty sight. Here, Dusty, and a Belle. What you guys doing, huh? Sure would like to thank everybody for watching the video. The corn sure is looking good. It should about be done pollinating. Now we're just waiting for those silks to turn brown or dry out. And when that happens, we're a couple weeks away from corn. So weather's supposed to be exceptionally well for the next 10 days. 70s most every day, mid 70s. So that is what we need to get this corn to the finish line. So look forward to seeing everybody here next time. Bye-bye. They kind of remind me of a basketball flying through the air. They manage, but don't know how.